Hi guys, Toby Morrison here. Beside me is Mr. Jack Solomon. Say hi. So Mr. Jack Solomon, he's only 13, going on about 20 or 30. He's the app developer behind CFS Health Centre, aren't you? Yep. So how old were you when you started doing that app?
12.
12. And how long did it take you?
8 months.
So it took Jack 8 months to do my app, CFS Health Centre. And it was funny how we actually met because Jack actually had chronic fatigue a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Yep. And he came to see me to get some help, and sure enough, after 12 weeks he got better and got healthy and went back to school and started all that. And I gave his mum a follow-up phone call just to see how he was going, and sure enough, Jack was, instead of having a holidays and playing sport and going crazy, he was in an app developing course to learn how to make apps. Is that right? Yeah, so much to my amazement, I called him and said, you know, do you want to do an app together? And he said yes, and then we haven't really looked back, have we?
No.
Yeah, so what's in the app that you developed for me?
There's a fitness test
Yep.
devised for CFS sufferers.
And what happens in the fitness test?
You can enter various values into how many push-ups you can do and so on.
Yep.
And you get a result that you can then save and email.
So does that like give you a score out of 10?
Yep.
Yeah, so it gives you a bit of a baseline to see where you're at and actually show you how fit you are and that you can improve on that. What else is there?
There's a goal setting page.
Yep.
There is meditation tracks, 3 meditation tracks.
And we developed those songs as well, didn't we? Yep, so we actually made the songs, produced them, and then Jack uploaded them as an app. What else?
There's a whole lot of information on CFS.
Yep.
A whole lot of inspirational quotes, information on contacting CFS Health Centre, and a whole lot of videos about chronic fatigue.
Yeah, so Jack actually created a YouTube account that you click on and it shows all the videos that I've done in the past, and this one will be on there as well, obviously. But what I wanted to do this interview today is actually show you that, you know, anything's possible, and this kid is just amazing, and he doesn't even know it himself, but you know, he's the next Steve Jobs, and I know Steve Jobs is quite amazing, but I honestly, and I'm not being biased, I reckon this guy's the next thing. And so you got to keep a lookout for Jack because he's already done 2 apps and he's about to do another 2 as well. And we're just about to relaunch our app and actually make it bigger and better than before. So it was amazing when we met because Jack and I didn't really get along because I'm really into fitness and sport, and Jack hates sport, don't you? Do you hate it?
Yeah.
You hate it, don't you? Yeah, loathe it. Yeah. So every time I say let's go for a run or a walk, he just doesn't want to do it, and he just likes to sit on his computer and go nuts. But you do exercise, don't you?
Sure.
Yeah. He tells me he does, but he's a lot better now, so that's the main thing. What's plans in the future, Jack?
Continue app development.
Yep.
And website development.
So are you going to employ people soon?
Hopefully.
Yeah. So
build it up bigger and better.
Yeah. So this kid's crazy. Like, he's actually got his own business. So if you go
www.99centsappdevelopment.com.
Yeah, you can check out all his stuff there. Every time I speak to him, he makes me smarter, or he makes me feel dumber than I already am, don't you? Yeah. Sure. Apparently I'm really bad at English. Although I wrote a book, I've still got really bad spelling mistakes, and most of my close friends know that. And Jack actually has kept account of how many spelling mistakes I've actually done. What am I up to now?
127 or so.
I'm up to 127, and if I actually type something on this video, I'll probably stuff it up, and it'll be 128. What's the chances of that?
99%.
Yeah, 99%, exactly. All right, so guys, check out his website. Check out my website, www.cfshealthcentre.com.au. This kid's an inspiration. You know, he's only 13, but seriously, he's got the brains of Einstein. You know, it's just amazing what people can achieve if they put their mind to it. What's some advice you can give to other people who want to get into their own stuff or follow their dreams? Because you've created
persistence.
Yeah. What else?
Mainly persistence.
And so, I mean, you're only 13, but did you ever dream of starting your own business at this age?
Yes, but yeah.
So it's kind of surreal, isn't it, that you've done all this? So, you know, and it wasn't a coincidence. It was literally just one of those things. It was perfect timing, and you know, now that Jack's completely healthy and he's really functional to be able to do what he does, he's really gone for it. And for anyone at home watching, there's no excuses. If this kid can do it, anyone can. And you know, he's only 13, but he's a great leading example that you can do anything in life if you put your mind to it. So at home, if you're watching, make sure you keep an eye out for Jack Solomon. He's a gun. I reckon we'll see him in a few magazines in the next few years in terms of entrepreneurship and building businesses. He knows more about the share market than I do. What are the shares doing today, Jack?
Google's gone down.
How much has it gone down by?
$2.50.
Okay, so he checks the shares and he's only 13, so it's absolutely crazy. Anyway, guys, give us a wave, Jack. Yep, we'll catch you soon. Keep an eye out for him and all the best. See you later.